cakes today. And we're making it with, usually I make it from scratch. No, alright, stop. Usually I make cakes from scratch. I've never attempted to make carrot cake before. Today's my first attempt. But usually when I make cakes from scratch, today I have bought some cake mix. Now this cake mix is vanilla cake mix, but I also bought the carrot cake mix. Alright, so I have the carrot cake mix here. I took it out of the box and I threw the box away. So this is carrot cake mix though. I'm gonna try to make this. Now, some time ago my mom was making carrot cake and she made the carrot cake. So she used the cake mix as well as this. So the grated carrots. And I wanna actually see how that works out. So I wanna bake. Oh, okay, I have a baker here. Hi, Shanice. All right, so you can walk me through what I need to be doing, okay? Because as you know, the best baker and all that, you can walk me through this because I've never done carrot cakes before. But I see that my mom actually did it, so help me out, okay? Okay. Cool, I need you to be typing in the comments when you see it. Yeah? All right. So I have the cake mix. Usually I make it from scratch, but I don't think it's going to be enough. So I have some flour here as well. I'm going to add to it, and I have my melted butter. Some melted butter here. Cool. Let's see how much that is actually. Okay, 100 milliliters. So cool. All right. So what am I doing then now? All right. I'm going to add in some sugar. I've got this golden caster sugar. I had a little bit left over from the last time I baked. So let's try. So I'm going to add this in with the butter, the melted butter, and then see how that goes, right? Now let me turn this way so you guys can see that I have this here, right? So I'm adding the sugar. And I'm going to add the butter to it. But I'm going to add the eggs as well. So on the pack it told me add 1 cup of everything. 1 cup of everything? What do you mean? Wait, what is 1 cup? Girl, listen here. This is in liters, pint. Yeah. So I'm gonna add some of this and these 3 eggs, and let's see how that goes. As in, you add a whole cup of everything? You add a whole cup? A whole cup of butter as well? Hi everybody. We're attempting to make carrot cakes today. This is my first time doing it. If you're new here, do subscribe, like, share, and all that, okay? We do have a master baker. Oh, 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. We do have a master baker on here today, and I'm so glad she's joined my life today because, listen, she knows what she's doing. So, yep. Same amount of eggs and butter. Alright, so shall I add? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to pour this. Is it still hot? No, it's cool now. Okay, cool. So, it's cool now. I'm going to add this. It's still a bit warm. So let me add this. And then keep some egg and butter on the box. Yes. So the box said 3 eggs. I'm using 3 eggs. And it said butter. Yeah, I used the same amount of butter that the box told me to. So let's try to do the eggs. Okay. So that's 1. That's 2. And let's do the third one. Okay, so that's 3. Alright, so while the butter cools, oh, you guys are having competition. Okay. Okay. So while that cools, I'll now start this. So let me bring y'all closer actually. I don't want that. But let me turn this around so that you can see into here. So let's do this. So you see I've added the sugar and the eggs into that. And then I'm gonna lower this and let that whisk. So you guys can keep liking, pressing the like button while I do this. Thank you. And if you're new here, do subscribe as well so you catch us every time we're going live. Alright. As I've mentioned, I've grated some carrots here as well because I've seen that people do put the grated carrots in. So we'll see how that plays out as well, yeah? So it seems as if we have 2 bakers on our live today. So you guys can give me tips while we do this together. No, we do that. Now while we wait on that, actually, I've got a question for you guys. So on my bakers, so I see that it says Daz. So Daz and Shanice. Later I'm gonna make what's this called? Vanilla cake, right? Now for the vanilla cake, usually I go from scratch, right? Just the flour and I do my own stuff. But I'm using this today. I'm assuming it's gonna make it lighter and stuff. But when I'm doing it normally, how do I get a nice fluffy vanilla cake? Like, what's your tips on getting it nice and fluffy? Because sometimes mine comes out and the texture is a little bit thicker. It's not as light and airy. So I want to learn how to get it a nice thing. What did Shanice say? You're gonna send me a recipe? Oh, that'd be good. So then I can actually follow something, because I'm just winging it. Yeah. Alright, let's see how that turned out. Well, yeah. Because I heard people say sometimes they use cottage cream. Sour cream. Is it not cottage? Please tell me I didn't go pick up the wrong thing. Because I bought two of these. Because people say cottage cream is really good. So you say it's sour cream and buttermilk. Is the secret. Okay. I thought it was cottage. The girlies on TikTok were saying like cottage cheese like makes it fluffy or whatnot. Okay. Okay. So let me show you how this is looking. Let me turn it around actually. So that's how it's looking. That's just sugar and egg. Now the butter, I believe this is cool. So I'm gonna pour the butter in and then yeah, we can go from there. So yep. So let's make that again. And then I'm gonna start adding this to it. Because once I add this, then I'm gonna add this to it afterwards and see how much of this we actually need. Cool. But yeah, I really didn't know it was sour cream. I thought the girls were right, man, because they were saying it is cottage cream. They didn't tell me about the caster sugar because I was using normal sugar, which makes it heavier, I think. Yeah. But okay, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, man, Shen, send me a recipe for like a light, what's this called, like vanilla sponge cake, and I'll try it, and I shall let you know. But yeah. Alright, so let's see how we're doing. That should be mixed. Now we have the carrot cake mix. That smells really good. Okay, so let's add this. Let's mix that. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I want to do the carrot cake first, put it in a pan that is set, and then this as well today. I want to do some, like when I do this, I want to make like a sponge cake and then some cupcakes from this. I have some like icing, what's it called, like, yeah, icing that I want to put on top. So I want to do both today, yeah. So what is cottage cheese for then? I thought cottage cheese was... What do people do with this? What is cottage cheese for? I have my... Because I'm trying to follow the recipe on this box then. You want some? Auntie is actually coming up tonight. So I'll send, yeah. I'll let you try. I'll send you some with Auntie tonight. She comes back tomorrow, I think. So she should be back tomorrow. I'll send some with her. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's add the rest of this. Oh, let me show you guys how it looks now. So that's how it looks now. Let me show you the texture. You know what it did? It did say I should add water, but I haven't added water yet. I've literally just added, you guys saw the thing in it. So I need to add some water to this. But that's how it's looking. Yeah, let's add some water to this. Yeah, pour some in here.
Much.
Guys, Mer's helping me. Just pour like, yeah, let's pour some. And we keep it up. Thank you, darling. So add some water. I just throw the water in this because it's the same thing. No, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna add the rest of this mix to it. Oh crap! I forgot. We're gonna add the We're gonna add this in it. Okay, okay, okay. What am I doing then? Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Let's set up. Okay. So let's empty this. Finish it off. Okay, cool. And I want to add some of this in. Let's add some of that. But it's gonna make it fresher in it. Okay, let's add that. Okay, let me wash my hands. Alright. Add the carrot with the powder mix and add small amount of water. Okay. Alright, so I've added this. Let me add a small amount of water. That's small. That's small, right? Alright, cool. So let me put this back down and let it mix a bit. Oh gosh. Okay. Doing something. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's how it looks now. Should I add more carrots? Let me add more. I'm just gonna use all of this. It is a carrot cake after all, so yeah. Am I making veg today? Because why did I do so much? I'm gonna just do it, man. All right. Okay, cool. Should I add more water to that? Let's add a bit more water because the recipe did tell me I should be adding water. Let's add a bit more water. And then let's, again, mix it. Okay. Okay. So, this is how it looks now. Is that too watery? You know what? When my mom was making it, hers was quite watery, and she said that is how she wanted it because she needed to see, like, when she folded it over, she needed to see bubbles. Let me fold it over, see if I see no bubbles popping. Okay, yeah, they see bubbles. Okay. Shanice, that's fine. Okay. So that's where I'm going wrong. Okay, let me turn it around and talk to you. I think that's where I'm going wrong. See, I keep thinking that the mix needs to be thick. But that's fine. No wonder my cakes are coming out so thick, because I just think if I saw that, if I was here by myself doing this, I would have added some more flour or something to it. So you're saying that's fine. Okay. Ooh. Girl, don't play with me. Okay. So that's okay then. Let me just double check that it smells so good. Okay. Alright, so we're just pouring this now then, yeah? Into our pans. Okay. Because what's that everything? Let me read the back of one of these. I know it's not a carrot cake mix, but let me just double see. So added the egg, the oil, the water. Yep. 80 milliliters. Let me just chop something. Girl, I ain't looking at that. Bake, beat. Okay, 38 minutes. Do I need to preheat the oven? Okay, 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, I think that should be it. Oil-based cakes are more runny compared to using like the baking spread, which is more thick. Okay. Alright, see? I'm learning. Okay. So that's fine then. Alright. So, I'm gonna turn this off. 'Cause girl, if this starts... Okay. It smells so good. Wow. Alright. So preheat the oven. Okay. Preheating the oven. I'm gonna put it on fan. And I'm gonna preheat the... Is it on? My oven didn't come on. Why the oven not on?
See that isn't it?
No.
They make you go.
What did you do?
Yeah, the timer button.
Okay. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna put it in. What's the temperature am I doing it?
It's in the box.
The temperature on the box here says it doesn't preheat. Oh, you know what's funny?
You never preheat.
Step number 1.
Wow.
Preheat oven to 180 degrees or 160 degrees Celsius
164 fan.
for fan, yeah. So I'm at yeah, that's about right. Alright. Grease tin and preferably line base with baking parchment or grease paper. Okay, I have the spraying thingy majiggy. So let me
I use the grease paper.
nah, I'm just gonna spray this. I've never
I use the loaf that. Okay.
yeah, I've never like used the paper, the grease paper. I've always just sprayed it. So I have this like a light fry butter flavor thingy majig. And I'm using the loaf pan for this. And literally, yeah. Well, they can't say it ain't greased, isn't it? Greased. Thank you very much. Alright. How do I... Well, lock the way this way. It should be unlocked this way. Yeah. Okay. So, this. Sour cream. I was gonna pick sour cream up. Do I have sour cream? Babe, do I have sour cream? I didn't pick it up, innit? Oh gosh. You know what's I usually have sour cream. Is it sour cream? Or cream cheese? I usually have cream cheese. Yeah, that's the one I usually pick up. But because the girlies were like, oh, cottage cheese, I picked up 2 of this instead. And no, I don't have them. Silly man. So now I'm gonna pour this into this thing, yeah? And let's see how we think. Yeah, I wanna see that. I'm trying to see how I can show you guys that. I'm trying to show you guys everything, so let me set this up right so I can show you. So it's sour cream that I need to buy for my vanilla cakes. Alright, sour cream. I'll try to remember that for next time. But for now, we don't got no sour cream. How can I show y'all this? Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this because right now we're just doing this here. So this should be better for y'all to see. Right? Okay, lovely. I'm trying not to make y'all fall. Okay, that should be good, yeah? So, pan's greased. And then I'm just gonna pour the mixture that we had in here. Into this pan then, yeah? Ooh. I feel like this is a lot. It's gonna definitely rise up in it. But we'll see when it does rise up. Ooh. Girl, don't be dripping, don't be dripping. Ah. Oh, this could have made 2 cakes. This is gonna be a lot in it. I think so. Should I throw some out into a different pan? Or do you think this will be okay? Yeah, it's gonna overflow in it. So what should I do? Should I throw some in a different pan? Oh man. Now we gonna make too much. Should I put some in that? This smells, I really want to taste it so bad. It smells so good. Oh yeah. Oh, all this was left in the pan as well. All right, yeah, I'm gonna pour some out because yeah, this is a lot. I don't want to use my round dish because that's what I want to use for the vanilla cake that we're about to do. Let me try finding a better dish.
Do you buy sugar in it?
Yeah, yeah. Shall I just bake it in this? Yeah. Should I just bake it in this one then? Do you reckon? Or do I throw? Oh, man. Should I throw the entire thing in this and just have this of carrot cake? I might just do that, you know. But I did want to have the loaf. Ugh. Alright, let's just do that then. But I need to... One of the small, like one of these? These are baking thin? was gonna throw some in a smaller one. Yeah. Because I did want to have my loaf. Oops. I need to spray this as well, don't I? Spraying it, spraying it, spraying it. Yeah. And then now, let's pour some. Ooh. Oh goodness. Yuck. Okay. All right. Yeah. I think that it should be okay now. I do I need to pour some more still. Let's pour some more still. Ugh. All right, cool. I feel like that should be okay now. All right, so here we have 2. That should be fine. My oven is preheated. Oh. Ah. Alright, let me close this. Alright, cool. So we have those 2. So now I'm gonna wash this. I'm gonna wash this out. Yeah, and then get it ready for in the back. And then get it ready for that. My oven is still preheating, so yeah, I'm just gonna wash these out. Because now we're gonna make enough for the cupcakes and the actual cake. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's wash up. Now let's move these out of the way. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. You guys have spent the entirety of this with me as I wash up and do everything. Once the light goes out in the oven, I'll put those cakes in. I didn't think it was going to be that much carrot cake, to be fair, but yeah. Alright. Alright, so wash that. Let that dry. I want to learn to make a really good sponge cake. A nice, light, fluffy vanilla one. So I need to remember that you said it is a sour cream that I need to buy. And not a cottage cream. I want to Google the cottage cream thing though. Because what is cottage cream actually used for? Cheese? Yeah, the cottage cheese cream. What is that? What is that? What is that? Cottage cheese. I thought that was for cake making. Clearly not. I want to learn what that is for. It's still getting to temperature, the oven, so I haven't put the carrot cakes in, so let it get to where it needs to get to while we wash up these. I think he's putting out. Okay, so for a vanilla cake, we have 3 medium eggs per box. So I've had 6 boxes. Well, I have 6 eggs here because I have 2 boxes. Then It says what? Vegetable oil. I'm gonna melt the butter. I don't have vegetable oil. And then water. And that's all I need apparently. So we'll see how that goes. But I want to make, how much is that? 12 cupcakes as well as a full cake with that mix. That should be fine. And man, I wish I knew about a sour cream before. I really wish I did. Some more. So. And I hope it tastes good. Because if I send some to the baker for her to try, oh God, that's pressure. Merv, Shanice said she want to try some. I'm going to send her some with Auntie Lana tomorrow. And she goes down. Oh God. Shanice, be gentle, okay? Just say, Ro, I see you trying, but girl, next time, or who knows, it might turn out really nice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, so this is ready for our next cake. Let's shut the oven. Yeah, all right, the oven's ready. It's preheated. Let me put the carrot cake mixes in, and then we can start prepping the other one. All right, cool. So I need to turn y'all around for that. Let me just wipe off the edges because it's gonna. Yeah. Okay. One here. And one here. All right, cool. So we let that do what it do. Oh man. All right. Okay. So next, let's wash this cup out and then get ready for our other cake. Oh, butter. Butter. I wanted to add some more flour to the cake mix though. Let's see. Woo. Alright, so that should take what? 38 minutes? What time is it now? 4:30. 4:37. Okay. So it's 4:37. So we should be checking back on the carrot cake. Let's check back in 30 minutes, see what it's looking like, and then we'll leave it for another 7. Okay. Alright, cool. Next up on our list today is 2 vanilla cake mix. Alright, let's open. Ooh. keep one box with me. All right, so step 1, preheat oven, cool. Step 2, beat the eggs, oils, and cake. Okay, so again, we need to put our oil. So we have eggs. It was 3 eggs per box. So for 2 boxes, 6 eggs. Alright, and then we need to put some, let me dry this, because we need to have some, alright, we need to have, Murph, search what cottage cheese does. Can I put it in cake or not? Because what am I going to do with this cottage cheese now that I have them here? Alright. It's going to be 2 in it, so I need to put some more butter.
Yes, you can do it in cakes.
I can?
Yeah.
Cottage, what is it called? Cottage cheese? So what do I just do? What? Just
It's better to whip it in a blender or food processor before you use it as a soft cream cheese.
oh, so it's a swapped cream cheese. So I should whip it before. This thing has no how to use, no nothing.
It's like that cold dessert cake, I think.
It's what?
Like a cold dessert cake.
This is for cold dessert cakes.
That's what it is. It looks like cheesecake like dessert.
Oh, it's for cheesecakes. Heard that. Yeah, let me put this down here.
Kinda like cheesecake, yeah. Like that consistency, yeah.
So I shouldn't put it in this cake right now. Listen. So apparently we can't use this in our cake. Let me put this back. Heard that. So see me, I put me. So no sour cream, no none. Okay, y'all, we have no sour cream, none of that. So we're just gonna use what we got. And that's how we're gonna do it. Cool. If y'all hear something in the back, my machine, washing machine is on, so yeah. Alright, I think this should be good for 2 bucks. Yeah. I'm gonna use this for the 2 boxes of cake. Oh man. Okay. So I'm gonna heat this for a couple seconds. And then let's dry this again. I looked at the, you know how we had the 2 carrot cakes in the oven? Yeah, they haven't moved. So, they're alright. Okay then. Okay, cool. So let's just break our 6 eggs. I think I'll put this up. very hot, so I'll leave it to cool. In the meantime, I'm gonna break the 6 eggs that we have into here. That's one. That's 2. Whoa, that's 3. Woo, that's 4. Ugh. What kind of breakage is that? The way this broke. This egg broke funny. Ugh. I'm trying not to get any shells in that. So yeah, that's, how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 so far. See, I like cleaning as we go, so yeah, I'm just washing the knife off. Let's just put that up. And then one more egg, yeah? Egg number 6. Okay. Ooh. Egg number 6. Alright, cool. Really like nothing touching my hand. Alright, so I'm gonna whisk the egg in this thing here. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to look like that. Okay, cool. That's locked now. I'm gonna use the same thing that I had used for the carrot cake, and I'm putting it onto this. Ooh. And then, yeah, I'm gonna Alright, let's throw some stuff away. Hallelujah. Let's mix it. Let me show you guys the carrot cake. Let's bring it down to the oven. I think maybe it's a little too high. So, y'all see, it's doing that funny thing in the middle. Cool. But yeah, let me show y'all this now. That's the eggs, yeah? Okay. Alright. So we have our butter here, our melted butter. It's cooling down, but it still needs to cool down a bit more. And as I said, we have 2 of these that we're making. Vanilla cake. These 2 packs. I've added the eggs in. Yeah, the eggs have finished whisking now. I'm gonna add some, I think I'm gonna add some sugar to it. Because I just might add more flour. I don't know. Yeah. So open. Do you add salt? Now for this one, I want to do cupcakes as well as a cake. So I want to do this round cake as well.
Baby, can you give me a favor? Go on my live and see if you can type for me.
I want to do this round one as well. You sent one? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do this and this for the vanilla cakes. You sent a comment? Make you open your screen? See, I'm not seeing any of those.
Somebody else a comment?
Okay, cool. So my thing is, for some reason I cannot see the comments. I can't see any further comments. So yeah, something's wrong. All right, anyway. Guys, the carrot cake is smelling so good. And it's rising. All right. So we added the sugar and the egg. The thing is, I don't want to add this yet because it's still warm. Still quite warm. I don't want to add it in. All right, and while that is cooling, let me put this up. Water brick. All right. So now it's still quite hot, man. All right, for the moment, let's just spray these and prepare them. Ready for when the cake mix is ready. Yeah. I'll leave them up here. Let's spray this as well. Guys, if y'all are commenting, I can't see any other comments. Merv just tried just now, and for whatever reason, I'm not seeing any new comments. So, yeah. Come here, let's. Oh, you come on. All right. So now let's add this to it. Add in that. The carrot cake is looking so good. Oh my gosh. Y'all. The carrot cake, I look good. Let me show them. I'm so happy. They're looking good. I'm turning around. It's still in the oven, obviously. I don't know why it did that crinkle thing at the top. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. So, well, it's looking nice. It's rising nicely. And I won't open that until, you know. And then here, I just added the butter to that. On 2. I'm gonna add these in a bit so that I can fill this in. And the brown thing, yeah. So yeah. If you're watching and you're new here, do subscribe, do press the like button as well. Yeah. And ooh, okay. What is that? Don't mind me. I'm just here testing out stuff. I see a whole list of menus. Options on the right hand side. Alright, cool. So now let's add our cake mix. It is a sugar-free vanilla cake mix. Well, I've added sugar, so it's no longer sugar-free. Yeah. And we're gonna open them up. And we're going to try and see if we can get it to be nice and light. It's a cake mix. So when I'm using the cake mix, I don't tend to worry because surely the cake mix should be light, innit? But if I'm using if I'm making it from scratch, like using my own flour and so forth, then yeah, that's when I'm just like, how do I do this? Oh crap, yeah, we're following the recipe. Murph is in the back, so he's just like, yeah, make sure you find the right recipe and put the right amount of water. I forgot I was following the recipe. Okay, so we added the eggs. We added the oil. You see, that's my thing. Because I just think that is enough liquid for this. But no, it does say I need to add water. Mighty gosh. Alright. But yeah, that's my problem. I never add water. I just simply use the egg and the thing and think that's enough. No wonder my cakes be thicker than thick. Okay. Alright, let that mix in. When I say the carrot cakes smells lovely. Woo! Smells nice, huh? Alright, I'm gonna add, where is it? Kaya tawag na next to kating yun. 80 milliliter of water. You've got 100. If you just under it, no. Woo. Oh, but that's two way I do, guys. So that means if you're just above 150. 2,816, right? Okay. Quick maths. See, that looks lovely. That looks really nice. In it. Let me turn this around and show you guys. This looks really nice. You know what I'm saying? See how fluffy it is? That looks nice. Alright. So let's stop that and actually add water. Ooh, look at it. Let me bring y'all closer. Let me turn this around actually. See? That just looks lovely. Should I really add water? Alright, I'm adding water. This look too much, man. Alright. Let me listen to the recipe. I'm gonna follow the recipe, guys. So when I used to follow a recipe, that's what my problem is. Caking is not cooking. I mean baking, not caking. Baking is not cooking. That's my problem. Man, the carrot cake them just smell really good. I am thinking of adding a little flour, but I don't know why I wanted that. Huh? Yes, sir? Do whatever. All right. How much water did we just add? We have some more water to add actually. Okay guys, so for the first time I am following the recipe to the T. I've never done that before. So let me see if I was the problem when this cake actually comes out. Alright? Cool. We'll see. We'll see. What time is it, bro? Okay. In 5 minutes we'll check on the what's it called? The other cake in the oven. Let me just make sure that this is ready. I'm just making sure the oil is spread evenly. Alright, I think that should be ready for us. And I think the carrot cake should be ready as well. So, we shall see, shan't we? All right, Dan. All right, shall we check the carrot cake first, or shall we?
Have 3 minutes.
I have 3 minutes before the carrot cake should be ready. I was just wondering if I should check the carrot cakes first or not. Guys, I will apologize as well. Like, I cannot see any. The last comment I can see here was when Shanice said yes. Like, that the cake might overflow, and then she said yes after that. But Murph has let me know that there were some comments after that. Like, Shanice was saying I should try cheesecake one day. I cannot see that. For whatever reason, it seems as if my YouTube live comments have stopped feeding through. So, yeah. But the cakes are in here. So, I can't even see the hearts coming up. Merva just let me know that there's some hearts coming up. I can't see them. So, yeah. I think what I might do is I might do the cakes now, and then afterwards, once they're finished, I'll come back with a different live. Alright, so y'all just stay tuned. I might restart another live for the reveals of the cake. But yeah, you can see those in there. Are y'all seeing? Yeah. So 2, but they smell lovely, honestly. So as I said, yeah, I'm gonna do the. Let's open this up now. This is my problem, because to me, this just looks a bit too runny. Let me show y'all. Why is it looking so runny? Like, let me, I followed the recipe to the T, guys, and that's the first time I'm doing that, right? So box cake is runny? I think there's some lumps in this actually. I don't think I've no man, there's enough water in it, but I didn't think that the sides, because they're actually meant to go in on whatever the sides. But yeah, I'm gonna make this do one more time. You see, there were some lumps in that because I didn't go in and scrape the sides off. So let's do that again. So is that looking okay? Like the texture is looking okay? If that texture is okay, then I can confirm I was the problem. Because I'm thinking the cake mix, the texture should be nice and thick and, you know? That means I was the problem there. So no wonder my cakes, though the flavors are good, the texture is what I needed to work on. So if Shanice is confirming that, hey Ro, yeah, that texture is okay, I would look at that and add a bit more flour or something to it, because I would think that's too runny. So I'm the problem. I can't see the comments still. Are they commenting? Yeah, I can't see the comments still, guys. I don't know why. Huh? Murph has to be telling me what you guys are saying. So he said Shanice said it's good. Okay. Alright, keep commenting. Murph will be telling me the comments. Alright, cool. So that's good. So that means then, yeah, I can confirm I was the problem. Alright. I think it's time to check this. Yeah, I need to check. I think it's drying now. Okay. So the one in the Pyrex dish is not done, but the one on top is done. So I'm gonna take the one on top out. I'm gonna stop that. Yeah, I think I need to take the one on top out. Cause yeah, they did say that baking in a pot, like in a metal, like different containers have different thingamajigs. So I think I need to take this one out. I think this is fully baked. Yeah. So I'll take that out. Okay. And I think I need to put the one on the bottom on the top. Whew. This is still quite. Oh. Alright then. So y'all, this is the, what's this again? Banana bread. Yeah. Don't mind at the top here, we threw some out, so yeah. Cool. I'll let it cool over there. So now let's focus. Let me put this up. This one out of this. Get out of there. Murder. Don't murder the footman, man. Okay, so now let's focus on this. Bring y'all closer so you can see. That's the texture that we're working with. Alright, let me turn it around because now we're gonna fully do this, right? So that's the texture. I'm gonna use a spoon for the to take out for that tin, because it just makes it, I think it's easier to do it with that. Hello spoon, don't go too far. Okay, let me set y'all up so you can see clearly what I'm doing. Is that a better angle? I think so. Should be a good angle for you guys. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let me just double check. That's the texture, yeah? Alright. So I'm gonna take this off. Oh, yep. And then I'm gonna take this out. And then I'm actually gonna move this machine. Wash that so I can put this on. Alright, so now that that is out the way, you guys can see me fill this in. Ooh. Ooh. Mercy. If I had an ice cream scoop, but this would be easier, isn't it? I think so, at least. Okay. I think some. Which one? I think some of them need a little topping up, so let's just top up some. Yeah, I think that needs some topping up. I think this needs some topping up. I think this also needs topping up. Okay. Let's wipe this off. Okay. Right. All right, cool. So that's that. I believe. Oh. Okay, so that's this one. Cupcake's done. Now, why do I think? Why do I feel like this is gonna be a lot again? You reckon this is finished now? Oh well. Alright guys, so we're gonna do this now. I'm just grease this pan again. So I look a little non-greasy. Alright. Let's try again now. Alright, so now we're gonna pour in here. Do we think this is gonna be too much as well? Or do we think this is okay? Should I pour some in a little dish? Nah, this should be fine, isn't it? I'm not pouring this one out. It should be fine. Oh god, it's a lot. Well, it's just gonna rise up. That's all. And that's okay. Hmm? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. This is a full 10. But it's fine. Hopefully it comes out nice. Alright, so I'm gonna test the cake in the oven. Alright guys, so the other carrot cake is out now. And we can put these in. So I'm gonna put this one on top. And then I put this at the bottom. Alright, so those are in, and these are the carrot cakes. Alright. So I'm gonna wash up now and I'll restart the live for when those other cakes are ready. Alright? And then we'll do the cake reveal for obviously the cakes from this live. We do the cake reveals for those. So we did 2 carrot cakes, right? And 1, what's this called again? Vanilla cake and 12 vanilla cupcakes. All right. So they're all in there now. I'm gonna wash up. I actually need to cook as well. And then once those are completed, I'll come back to you guys and we'll do a cake reveal. All right. Cool. Sooner or later. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, subscribe, please. And yeah, catch you back later when you do the cake reveal. Love you. Bye.